The men them outside, them on the house. No, they look for us, we know they outside.
Hey,
no, they look for us, we know they house because we're right here on the show.
See?
Shaking my head.
Wow. But that's a jam.
It is a jam.
Great jam.
From Kruger National Park.
Yeah,
Yes.
Kruger of Kruger.
Shout out to
J-Paul.
Dupe, our producer. For president, she understood the assignment and she delivered.
All right, now let's get down to the daily top 5. Care for your mind. It is your biggest asset because it's amazing how much stock taking can do in your life and what it can do for your self-care. As usual, we have put together 5 underrated ways to care for your mind. This is Daily Top 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch me.
I like this one.
All right. So the first thing to do to care for your mind is to practice forgiveness. Nothing infects your mind more than holding on to hurt. Learn to forgive even when you don't get the apology. Your mind needs it. Okay? Okay?
And if you have forgiveness problem, just cut off the person. Because that is what I do.
True.
But yeah, so it's not even just a cut off, like you can actually just still forgive. And so I think people have different definitions or different meanings for forgiveness. Because some people think because I've forgiven you means I need to be back in your space. But I feel like if I'm caring for my mind and that person has done something and I'm not comfortable with the person, I'll forgive you, but that's apology accepted, access denied.
Yeah, if there's anything that Instagram has done that I really love is the mute button.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can just mute you. I'm not going to
Yes.
see it.
No
It's okay.
drama,
For my mental...
Yeah.
So I don't want to be seeing you and be upset.
And I don't want to now unfollow you. So people will now say, why did you unfollow? And I'll start explaining. So
Just
you just
mute
be
you for a while.
muted.
Then following
Muted.
watchers.
That's
Thank
okay.
you.
All right, talking about access denied. Number 2, limit access.
Yes.
Stop giving everyone access to you, please. That is how your mind gets poisoned. Be very selective about who you allow into your personal space.
Yeah, this one is very true. By the time you start giving people too much access to you and you start hearing some ulabalu and some nonsense, you get upset. And at the end of the day, you start wondering, why am I even talking to this person? So, but the problem is sometimes people will start by making sense and then along the line they fall.
Oh, yeah, so
So
I
how
call
do
that
you
thing, I call it honeymoon phase. You know how you meet somebody and everybody's like on their best behavior because it's like honeymoon time. And then after that, we get back to real life and then people, so I agree. People aren't usually who they say that they are.
True.
But I think that's why you need to give it time. Don't force it. Actually pay attention. Some people see red flags, but still say, maybe it's not. You see that flag, we come back and slap you in the face later.
We slap you,
So-
we crash you.
No, but I always say this. There are some people that they're only outside, you see them.
Yeah.
You know, it's just outside, social life, that's all. There's some people that should not see where you live.
Yep.
Some people should not even see your, they should not see your compound. They should not, there are some people that should not even enter your bedroom.
But there are people that you know
get-
their
But
house
she
and you
entered your
visit
bedroom
them.
this weekend, Abby.
But there are people that you know their house and they know your house.
No change topic.
And they know
You
the color of
entered-
your bed sheet.
You entered bedroom. She entered.
Wow.
What's the next one?
Well,
Oh,
still
you
talking
are
about...
ignoring me.
No, Dala, we are not even ignoring you because this next one is talking about the
All right,
thing.
let's
Give
wait.
more. He gave her more. Did he give you more?
You
He
get
didn't
that
give you more. So next thing, give more. Giving makes the mind happy. So give love, a lot of love, give compliments, give money to basically give your essence to the people around you.
Jay, we're around you.
So we're around you, not
We're
give us
around
more,
you.
but her. Honeypot is around you, but her. Honeypot go here.
I've never seen you this quiet.
At all.
I
We are
just
now
noticed,
rubbing each splash
I
pillow.
wish Honey
because
Pot was
how
here.
fine this pillow is.
No, you've said that before on the show.
It's really beautiful.
No, J-Paul, move on from that.
It's
You've
all
said
right.
it before.
It's all right.
Ah,
Anyway, the next one he's going to tell us is what we are going to do to him.
yes, that's the next
Right
step.
on.
Yes, and the next one, I'm establishing boundaries to you people.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Setting healthy boundaries is how you protect your mind from negative external energies. Stop saying yes to everything and anything. Yes!
But you can say
But
yes
you
to
just
her.
said yes. And you said yes
I said
to
yes
her.
to her.
When she said hello, you could have just
Yeah.
got call.
Eh-heh.
But no.
Or you could have said, I'm not available, I'm sorry,
I will
my
report
darling.
you. You know Honeypot is my in-law.
Honeypot will hear.
You know she's my in-law.
Me, after this show, we are doing video call. Hi.
But yeah,
But it's actually good to establish boundaries with people because after all of this, you've gotten to know them, you've forgiven them, all of that has happened. Then the next step is to establish boundaries. So everyone would know that this is your limit and after this, nothing else.
Yeah, I mean, I established a major boundary this January, so.
Because I know the boundary.
Wow.
But yeah, it's actually necessary. I mean, for your peace of mind, and that's what we're actually talking about. Like, you know, some people feel like because they're friends and then now they're in your space, and then they now don't know how to behave in your space. And then some people use that friendship to cut corners, like things that they normally shouldn't do out of respect. They say, hey, you're my friend. I knew somebody that used to stay in my house, and then I'll be at the office, and I'll see her posting on Instagram wearing my clothes.
What?
Then I'll now call her and say, Madam, I don't understand. Why are you wearing my... And she's like, calm down, like as if...
On your own clothes.
Story
So
of
I just
my
realized
life.
that there was no boundary. I had to give her... You understand?
Wow.
Okay, so I
that's
know
crazy.
this is probably another question for another day, but is it right to establish boundaries to your parents?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah?
with everyone, yeah.
It's a discussion for another day.
Yeah.
Yeah, discussion for
Nigerian
everyone.
parents will not just agree with us. Yes.
All right, still talking about things that are good for your mind. The last and final one is for you to practice solitude.
Yeah.
According to Rescue Times research, people spend an average of 3 hours, 15 minutes on their phones, with most people checking their phones around 58 times a day. Wow. With so much free content, social media apps, and capitalism, it's hard to focus on yourself and have alone time. So, people, solitude is the best self-care practice in this information age. And I totally agree with this one. Sometimes you just need to shut down and stay away from the outside world because it also helps you with self-discovery. It helps you find who you are. It helps you find out things that you would do on a normal day. But because you're always on the phone or with people around you, you won't even have thought of it. And sometimes you even get the best ideas when you're alone.
Yeah, I mean, thank God for eSplash. I have 2 hours where I don't touch my phone.
And in between the 2 hours, when we are on break,
So
you
you
used
see those
to...
50-something people, they're charging phone. Nah, their senior Oga be
The
this.
2 hours is not even complete because when we go on break, Baba still they press phone. So...
Casually.
Yeah, but
Casually.
this is to everybody.
Yeah.
I think even your phone, on your phone, you have screen time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can even put your settings there. And there's a lot of people don't even use their, what do you call it, night mode, do not disturb.
Do not disturb.
So
Yeah.
it's also important. Those things, they put it in the phone there for a reason.
Of
So you can use it to help you manage your screen time.
So it's if you don't even do this one. First of all, manage the people in your life first. Because as I already know that if my phone is ringing, it's something important. I don't keep unnecessary human beings in it, but yeah. Hopefully you've been able to learn something today. All right, that's why we're here for you on Daily Top 5. But that is now done because Truth Syndrome Monday is coming up